Jerk face, why are you so mean? Jerk face, why don't you understand? Good morning, but Jerkface doesn't respond. What's up, but Jerkface keeps on moving along. One step closer and I'll slice you in half, Jerkface says. Okay, we should work together, and Jerkface lets out a groan. It would go faster, but Jerkface goes at it alone. I got your back, but Jerkface would rather just break mine instead. Jerkface doesn't want to deal with Jerkface's tragic past. Jerkface doesn't care about anyone or death threats. Jerkface has a mask. Jerkface, why are you so mean? What is it about our faces that makes you want to break our spleens? Jerkface, why don't you understand? All that any of us wants is just to be your friend. Jerkface, you're such a jerkface. It's been a while, but Jerkface doesn't care. Did you get taller? But Jerkface has no time to spare. Jerkface is busy and doesn't want me around. Let's go together, but Jerkface walks alone. I'll call you later, but Jerkface ignores the phone. How about a challenge? But Jerkface is still hurting from the past. Jerkface is trying to deal with the demons from long ago. Jerkface will do what it takes to defeat any foe. Jerkface, why are you so mean? What is it about being together that makes you want to rave and scream? Jerkface, why don't you understand? No one here wants to defeat you or get the upper hand. Jerkface, you need a new face. Jerkface, you are a jerkface. Jerkface, what do you want from me? Jerkface, I'm trying my best, can't you see? The only thing holding you back is you. Jerkface will have to deal with Jerkface's tragic past. But Jerkface isn't alone. Yes, Jerkface has friends, in fact. Jerkface, why are you so mean? We all know you care about us underneath your frowns and screams. Jerkface, why don't you understand? All that any of us wants is just to be your friend. Jerkface, you're such a jerkface. Jerkface, you're a jerkface. There we go. Hi. Oh my gosh, my thing's not. Hi. It's your magical girl virtual streamer, Dallie. Oh, I forgot to turn so many things on. Hi guys. Today we are going to draw because I'm tired. There we go. Put on the playlist. Hi Manny. Are you gonna get the first in chat? Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Congrats for claiming first in chat. Congrats. Okay, hold on. I forgot that I needed to plug things in. I'm a little bit late because I was like, oh yeah, I'm a stream. Oh, I gotta turn this thing in. And then I'll stream. And I forgot to do the part where I turned the thing in. So I was like, oh no, I still need to turn that in. So I had to almost forgot. Yeah, I thought you needed to, I wanted to remind you. Oh, I've been doing a lot of work. I've been working a lot, so I haven't been streaming as much, and I missed streaming, and I was sick last week, and I was sad. I wanted to stream, but I couldn't breathe well, so I didn't. So, yeah. But I'm streaming today. I'm so sleepy, so you're getting loopy Dal today. I am so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Hey, Vendaras! He's here to steal the day. Hello, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope that means that it is the weekend for you, because it is the weekend for me. What happened to my color history? Or maybe that's normal. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm so tired today. I'm so tired. Yee, weekend time. Yeah, weekend. I'm just gonna work on this art and just chill because I'm so tired. Very sleepy. Very, very hard working magical girl this week. And I have procured more work for the next, 3 weeks. So it's all good. It's all good. Getting that money. Crazy. I was crazy once. Did I say crazy? I'm just loopy. It's not the same as crazy. I'm just sleepy and a little loopy. But, I didn't say it was crazy. Let's not go overboard now. I hate when I find little stray lines. Ugh! Little stray lines. The other day, I don't know how much I want to talk about stuff. I work with young people, I'll say that. And the other day, they were probably like 11 or 12, like tween. They might have been somewhere around 12, right? And they were saying to their friend something about, do you even know what OG means? Because I don't remember why it came up, but they're just like, Miss, you're an OG. And they're like, what is that? I think someone asked what it meant. And I was like, doesn't that mean original gangster? And they're just like, oh yeah, it actually does. I'm like, yeah, okay, guys. They're like, you're an OG, miss. So apparently I'm an OG, guys. I'm an OG. I don't know what the implications of that are, but I think it's usually meant to imply like someone's like the original, but like the first to do it or something. But that's where I'm standing right now. That is my stance. That is my standing for this week. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. I want to color in Callie's hair. Even though I'm ignoring a whole bunch of Ina. But let's move away from Ina for just a moment. I appreciate Calliope Mori. Oh, there's someone in Vera's in the tavern that likes Calliope Mori. I should go look up who that is and tell them that I'm I'm coloring in Calliope Mori. Dallie OG is from our generation. Yeah, that's why it was weird that they said that. I think that's what struck me. I was just like, what? Why are you saying that? That's why I know what it means. But I also, there was something else that someone said, and it might have been the same kid. He said that I was very current on I was very like aware of the current trends or something like that. Because I knew some more recent memes. But see, what the children don't know, when you have to be a competent adult around them, they don't know that that I stream on Twitch. That I'm an anime girl that streams on Twitch. Thanks for the look, Meanie. I hope you're having a good night. And I don't tell them that I stream, because then they're gonna ask me what am I streaming? What's my streamer thing? You know, and that just like then you're you know, I don't want to break down the competent adult facade that I have going, so we don't do that. We don't do that. They must never know. I kind of never tell where I work about my streaming stuff, though. Because I'm like, this is for me. This is for me. This is outside of my 9 to 5. It's way outside of it. But, that being said, I seem to be kind of hip with the kids. So that's cool. I got that going for me, at least. I hope to bring that into my streaming portfolio. I don't know how to say that. Okay. Let's see. This color is off. This color is real off. Hip with the kids. Okay, boomer. Yeah, I'm so hip with the kids. I'm not a boomer, I'm a millennial. But I mean, it counts for something when the kids say I'm hip with the kids. Hi, Snowy. Hello, hello. I'm so sad I missed your stream. I saw you were streaming earlier, and I was like, I just got home and I was jumping in the shower, and I don't remember what happened after that. I think I ate dinner. Oh, there we go. This is a good color. I was trying to find something that was bright enough. Hello, hello. It's totally okay. I know what I gotta say. I gotta go look back and... I gotta go back and watch the VOD, maybe. At least, like, skim through it. Remember that okay boomer girl? Was there a specific girl that used to say that? I'm not big on watching, like, TikToks and shorts and stuff, so I miss a lot of that stuff. Okay boomer became the thing that people say if you say something that sounds like out of touch or antiquated. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. Please enjoy yourselves and live it up a little bit. Yes, this is what I want, maybe. Possibly. How far up do they go? How far up to her? Well, that feels correct. Something like that. This one feels too high. Yeah, that feels right. You know, I was looking at this mouth, and part of me wants her mouth to be closed. So maybe I'll go back and do that. I'll change the mouth to just a closed mouth. Just looking at him like, I feel like this might be better if I closed thine lips. You know, again, this orange just doesn't feel bright enough. Or is that too bright? No, that's too dark. Maybe it's too red. Maybe it needs to be a little more yellow. Ooh, I like this color. Here we go. I think this is the color. I think that's the color. We're just gonna, she's from our generation. She was popular meme for saying "Okay, Boomer" to a company that offered her a brand deal. She didn't take the sponsorship, and people, mostly young men, flocked to her. She lost the majority of her followers when it was found out that, one, she had a boyfriend, and two, she was wealthy. That's so lame. Why is that the reason? Like, huh? I know of her, but I don't remember her specifically, like what she looked like or anything. Thank you for the lore. Interesting. They offered her a sponsorship. Well, I guess she didn't really need it though, right? So that's fine. She didn't need it. I wonder why she declined it though. So interesting. Jerk face. And why do people need to be... Why is, like... Okay, she's wealthy and had a boyfriend. Why is that so... Like... Okay, I mean, I guess being wealthy, people are just like, okay, you're just gonna flaunt what you got. You ain't gonna, like, give back to people or whatever. I get that, I guess, to an extent, but, like... Why is a girl who has a boyfriend devalued, you know? It's so stupid. That's so stupid. Up in Hunter. Jerk face. So yeah, next couple of weeks I'm gonna be doing a lot of work, so I won't be doing a lot of streams, unfortunately. She tried to pass herself as one of the common folk, and yeah, that would be. But I feel like a lot of rich people do that. If they're not like completely flaunting the fact that they're rich, it's like, oh, I'm just like you. I just, you know, have multiple pensions, 401ks, a mansion, 2 like 8 dogs, and 4 cars or something. Like, oh, why? You're not like. She tried to put the biggest thing comes from most of her fans were single guys. Yeah, of course. When a VTuber does a relationship experience, that's stupid. I understand. I know, and I understand, but at the same time, I'm just like, ew. But even if those, okay, so like, even if like you're fine with that kind of role play stuff, which is like, that's fine. That's fine. That's not the part that I'm against, but like. It's not real, so why are you upset that they have a real relationship with somebody? Like, that's the part that's stupid to me. You know? Like, if someone, you know, like, if... Oh, hold on, my speakers are making noises. Speakers, stop making noise. Like, I get it, but because people have a hard time separating reality and fantasy. I know. I mean, that's it. That's it. People need to stop letting their reality and fantasies blend together. People on the screen are like, you know, they're real people. They are real people, but if you're going to use them for entertainment, you can't take them too seriously. You know, it's just not... It's just sad. It's the wrong button. It's just like delusionally sad. The delusion is sad. Oh, maybe this is too big. Maybe this, yeah, there we go. I just want to fill this line in. This little gap there was bothering me. Which, I hurt my arm today. But not by doing anything. I hurt my arm by standing stupidly. I had my arm in a weird position, and I stood like that for too long, and now my arm is like, not cramped, but it's got like a crick in it. And it's because I have really high pain tolerance, which is not good. Because once I realize that something is hurting me, it's like it's too late. This is what happens when you become allergic to most painkillers. Pain happens for a reason, apparently. Pain happens for a good reason. Let's fix this little gap here. Doobie doobie da. What is Ina's eye color? This mysterious blue? Let me look it up real quick. Nino mai inanis. Keyboard, where are you? Nino ma. Oh guys, there is a new redeem for you. If you look in a book, if you look in the redeems, there is now a little trick-or-treat redeem should be live. You guys can come hence to my door. It's like a blue-gray. Come hence to my door and get yourself a little treat. I implore you. Aw, you got a ghost. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yay! So you can get a little treat from the treat bucket. You can only get 2 a day, though. So don't overdo it. Yay, a friend! And I set it so that you could do it. You can do it twice a stream. I don't know what color to color her shirt. Purple, I guess? Let's color her nails a shocking violet. You're looking good. You're looking sharp today. You got a compliment. It's supposed to be a compliment. I gotta work on the wording. But you look good. That pretty much is saying that you look good. Just take it. You got all the weird ones. There's other ones in there that are less weird. But you managed to pick all the weird ones. Congratulations on that. Let's paint Maury's nails. So it fits, yeah. You got like the, I have like some other treats in there, but you got all the like, the, what are those called? Not the treats that you could eat. They're like the, you know, metaphorical treats. And let's give her like a... The treat I want is Dallie. Best friend you can acquire. Aw, aren't you just a sweetheart? Am I a treat? I hope my presence is a treat. I do my best. Oh, this is nice gold already. I'm gonna give it Maury kind of the nail polish that I give myself when I last cosplayed Maury. I didn't have very good, like, the black nail polish I had was like drying out, so I did like a design with some red in there too. Are those all her fingers? Yes. Fingernails, I should say. Doot. I need to play some, I got Sonic Crossworlds, so expect some of that sometime soon, maybe. I may not make promises that I can't keep, because I'll say things and it's like, when are you actually going to do that, Dell? I'm like, maybe like a month when I have a free Friday and I'm not completely brain dead. But I would like to play some multiplayer. Maybe do like an open lobby or like a collab. I know Manny also has the game. Yeah, this should be. What color are the nail polish brushes usually? I feel like they're usually kind of black. They're either black or they're like a crystally white or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, that looks right. Let's make the top kind of black. And then we're going to color the bottle. Same color as the polish. We'll make it shiny later. Dee-dee-dee. Let me see. Let me try Ina with a closed mouth. So I feel like the color of the tongue and the lips are like the same, and it's kind of just like not working for me. Let me see. Let me see here. She's sucking her she's like sucking her lips in real hard. No. Can move this line up here. Oop. Wrong layer. Always beware of wrong layer. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think this works better. This is my moment to shine. Okay. Maury, what are your eye color? What is your eye? It's kind of a pinkish, reddish. I always go with red, but she calls it pink. It's like a pinkish, reddish color. When I cosplayed her, I went with red contacts because they're easier to find. Well, because I could also use them for a different cosplay that also used red contacts. So it was just easier to use red. Plus my eyes are really dark, so usually darker, like brighter colors work better with dark eyes, you know? Otherwise it doesn't show up very well. I think that's fine. I feel like her tank top should be a dark color. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Go a little bit lighter just so we can have some depth in there. There you go. Taco, taco, taco time. Taco, taco, taco. I'll give her like a icy lavender. Oh, that was way brighter than I expected. There we go. Something like that. There we go. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that happened this week that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of... I did a bunch of doodles at one point and I haven't worked on that yet. I haven't scanned them. I haven't taken a picture of them, scanned them, or posted them or anything. I've been kind of slacking. Like, what am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I guess I'm just a villain magnet. Oh yeah, I found a nice I was working on my wanted to work a little bit on vocal training, although now I've been slacking. But I've been finding that an easy time to do it is while I cook, because if I know what I'm cooking, like if I know what I'm doing, I can just do it without thinking too hard, and then also do vocal practices at the same time, which is very convenient. So I was doing that a little bit this week. Well, kind of recently in the last couple of weeks. Not too often though, because sometimes I get distracted by other things, and so I end up like trying to like answer 20, like messages and things and keep up. And sometimes I'm just like, what if I just cooked and then sang? Because I don't need my hands to sing, which is extremely convenient. I don't need my hands to sing. I feel like that color's so light. Is that really what her hair looks like? Huh. It's like brighter in the middle and then gets kind of orange. This is the... Oh. I didn't... Yeah. So I was doing a little bit of practicing, working on like my mixed voice and like going from head voice to chest voice, like that kind of, because going up and down from one to the other tends to be a little rocky, a little shaky, you know. So I was doing like little exercises to like kind of ease the transition, and it was really, I found one that was like actually super helpful, and it seemed a little silly because you're like it's like funny noises like that,
But it really worked, actually. So, you know, if it works, it works. And then I was like, you know what? A good way to practice this in a song, it would be to learn Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. So I didn't get very far learning it, but it did solidify it into my brain for the rest of the week. So this whole week I've just been been gonna be golden. So it would be cool to sing that at some point. Also thinking it would be really fun to do a cover. I have some songs that I kind of want to cover, but do like an English cover of some Japanese Hololive songs. Because they're just like songs that mean a lot to me, but when I tell people about it, they're just like, oh, okay, that's nice, because they don't understand Japanese, so it's like, no, but you don't understand. You don't understand. So I'm just like, what if I just made them in English? It's not something I do very often. I have done it in the past. I once, with my sister's help, made a kind of English version of Donut Hole. And I still have that. It's probably on the Twin Kun. It was also up on Nico Nico Doga. And some people thought it was pretty good. They're like, oh, you have a lot of potential. That was one comment. There was a comment in Japanese that was like, you have a lot of potential. If you keep going, you'll be a pretty good singer. And like that comment for the last 10 years, the last 12 years has been like driving me. Oops, that was the wrong button. Having a lot of oops, wrong button moments today. But just that thought was very like, I could be a good singer if I just keep practicing. So now I'm just like, I should probably practice more. It's hard to practice while driving though, but I could definitely do it while like cooking. Actually, I probably could do it, but driving requires a lot of concentration though. Maybe not while driving, but I could do it while cooking, definitely. So that's kind of my goal is to do some, practice that a little bit here and there. It's harder to like practice specific songs while cooking or doing anything because I have to look at the lyrics, and I can't look at the lyrics if I'm running around. I try to do it while washing dishes, but then I needed to stop to stir things so often that I would just miss whole verses, and then, you know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I should probably re-download the... Oh my goodness, why am I hitting the wrong button? Re-download the Utao program and like redo the song. Or redo the vocals. Or just use the vocal. I guess I do have the vocals from before. And those are probably fine. This was a... I made it for an Utaloid that I sampled from my sister's voice. Because she's not a singer. But I wanted her to sing songs. Like write songs for her and have her sing along. So I was like, oh, you can be an Utaloid. And it'll be kind of like we're singing together. And she was like, sure, whatever. And so we did that. I say sure, whatever, but it sure took a long time to record all of it. And that was Niece Boyd, and made from Niecy's voice. And then I wrote this song for it. Actually, I also used Niece Boyd in Gary You Jerk originally. And I would use it. I would use the the voice bank for background vocals, but after a while I was just like, I can sing harmony now. I'll just do it myself. It's faster. So I just record it instead of programming it in Utah, because it is kind of faster just to record it. But this song is maybe too high for me. Helps if I have the correct. There you go. I like that. That fade. It's something like that. Do do. Bad. Do do do. Do 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 do. It's like a similar color here, but it's more blue. Our fates are intertwined. Oh, this is a song that I don't sing very often. It's not a bad song, I just don't sing it. I have better songs. It's not a bad song, but I have better songs. Oh, I'm very excited. The next cosplay I'm working on is Fua Moko! Hua Hua! Moko Moko! Dun 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 dun, she's the us. I'm very excited about it. If you saw my Twitter last week, over the weekend, last weekend, I posted making the Mokoko ears. Actually, Fuamoko liked my post. It was pretty cool because I tagged it with their tag, their art tag. I can't wait to finish both ears. They're not too hard to make, so that's nice. I kind of I went in going, I could do this and it'll come out fine. And then I was like, okay, maybe this is more complicated than I thought. When I was actually putting the things together, and then I made one way and was like, this was a mistake. I should do the other side first. And so it worked out. It worked out. So I'm going to be the Mokoko because technically I'm not shorter, but I'm the slightly smaller twin. So... Oh no, not tribal photocopy. Why wouldn't you try? What kind of name is this? Some of these spam accounts just have ridiculous names. But yeah, so I'm the smaller twin, so I'm gonna be the Mokoko. And my sister, who's slightly, a little bigger than me, she's gonna be the Fuawa. And she's more, let me think. It's hard to say which one of us. It's not one-to-one. Twins don't fall easily into A and B categories, But, I'm kind of Mokoko-ish, I guess. In that way that, there's a twin A and a twin B, right? I'm technically twin B. I believe Mokoko is also twin B, and of the Bettle twins, Bettle is twin B. Bettle 2 is actually just a little, the older one, so he's twin A. And there's sort of, kind of patterns. Twin A tends to, they tend to be more older sibling-like. Kind of. But I think that's just, a mental thing, because, when... My parents definitely did this, but because my sister was 1 minute older than me, they would treat her like she was older sometimes, and it was usually just jokingly. But then they would look to her to be for if they needed oh, we gotta you know, you guys gotta get this done for us, okay? Like cleaning something. You guys gotta get this done for us. And then she'd go, okay, niece, make sure Dal does it. Like, we're the same age. Why? Why? And it wasn't intentional. It wasn't like I was less responsible or something. I think it was just, you know, you guys have to rely on each other type of deal. But it ends up just kind of falling into that categorization, you know? So that's that. I think I'm done with the flats. Amazing. I'm a little iffy on Wawa's coloring, but it will be what it is. It will be what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Always like a little bit before the ad, I feel like I have that need to like stretch out. And I look up at the time and it's just like, oh yeah, 10-15 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay. It's good to like get up and stretch every so often. I don't know why I started on the eye. Eye is actually not a good place to start. But yeah, out of the two twins, the twin A tends to be the more reliable one, kind of. But I think it's just that parents kind of put that on them. No offense. No offense, parents. I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to call you out. I think it's just like, I don't know. It's socialization, says niece. Whatever that means. I'm sure she could explain it. It's fine. But yeah, so she's the Huwawa and I'll be the Mukoko. I can't do an impression of Mukoko, so I won't. To be fair, my sister can't do an impression of Huwawa either. So we're not going to be that into character, in character, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. That's not what cosplay is about, necessarily. Oh yeah, Morikaibe is doing an anime theme song. That's exciting. I have not watched the anime. The Gachiakuta. I have not watched it. I'm kind of not super into shonen action so much anymore. I think I'm just kind of tired of it because there's just so much of it. Especially nowadays, it feels like 90% of animations are like shonen action type deals. Oh, we got there. So I think I'm just kind of like tired of that particular genre. Though there can be some pretty good shonens. I just haven't been that into it, but I'll watch Gachiakuta, I guess. Maybe. In between my trying to catch up on One Piece. I did start catching up on, or did get back to watching One Piece recently. I had stopped for a bit because it was hard at my old job for me to make time. And sometimes it's hard at this job too, but I usually have, not always, but usually I have a little bit of time where I can just chill for long enough that I can get an episode out. But I'm also watching Kimita Aidoru Precure, the latest Precure. I think I'm pretty behind in it, but I'm trying to catch up. That one's just cute though. Also been watching Hirogaru Precure, which I like a little bit better. The story is a little more my thing. I like the characters. It was really also the animation's a little bit better. I feel like Kimi to Aidoru had an ambitious character design. Not even that ambitious, but their eyes have a kind of a unique shape, and I think it's just a little too difficult for the animators to keep consistent. I found the animation to be really inconsistent with the style. Like some styles just lend to animation better than others, I guess. So that's a little disappointing, but it's not like a game breaker. The story's still really good. I love Pururin. It's hard not to love Pururin. Usually, like the creature that repeats a lot and is very cutesy gets kind of annoying, but Pururin somehow is extremely endearing. She's just so cute. And how can you go wrong with lesbian fairies? You know, it's good stuff. I'm warming up to Merodon. She's cute, but sometimes I'm just like, you're so much. You are just so much. But I do like her in Pururin. And Kyun and Keys, etc., etc. And the idol aspect of it is very cute, although they're very like, because it's also their like secret identities, and sometimes they're there as themselves, and the staff doesn't wonder what they do. Like, I feel like people have figured out that those are their secret identities. They just don't want to say anything because it feels very obvious. I don't know. They're just like, huh? To the what? Oh, okay. They're committed to the something. I don't know. They're very committed. Yes, they're committed to the fantasy of it. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get like a text with the term and all the explanation, but it's fine. It's fine. I finally went through all of my birthday VOD. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I gotta work on my cardio. Gotta work on singing while moving around. I've discovered my weakness. I'm actually not good at breathing. Breathing's actually the thing that I've always struggled with. In singing and also outside of singing. My lungs just kind of suck at their job. So, yeah, I gotta work on that. But especially if I'm moving around, there's just a lot of me running out of breath here and there. I'm also... Yeah, so that's another thing I need to... But I think if I practice singing while also moving around and cooking, maybe that will help. I do want to do some, like, learn some dances or something. I'm just not sure how to structure that as a stream. But I'll figure it out, I guess. Maybe if I can find some videos to just, like, do over and over again, if that's entertaining. I hope that's entertaining. I don't know. I think I put in the shadows on the wrong place. Kinda, yeah. Hiroe sekai ni. Okay. And then for cosplays after Fuomoko, the cosplay I will work on is Dark Sides of Dimension Mokuba, which I have everything for. I have the wig, I have the jacket, I have the shirt, I have the fabric to make the pants, because they're such a ridiculous color that I could not find pants my size in that ridiculous plum color. He's literally got like 4 different shades of purple on. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. I have the tie, like a blue tie. Like, the colors go together, but why do you got 3 different shades going on? Like, why is that necessary? It has to be Mokuba Kaiba, you know? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's so ridiculous sometimes. But that's the. I also have the wig, and I've not styled the wig. I've not touched the wig. I bought the wig last 2 years ago when I went to Japan, and I have not touched it. I have not touched it. Disappointingly. Oh, thank you.
I'm out of left.
That's fine. That's fine.
So you're not kind of like...
Oh, that's good. That's good though. I just need to see the forms. I would have liked to put a close up of the hair. That's okay though.
Yeah.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Macy printed me out a rough sheet for Fuomoko, so I don't have to use my phone.
I think I need more. I need to buy more ink if I want to make like a more ink.
Okay. I'll work on it. Thank you. Yeah. Well, that's not important. Yeah. Halloween probably will not have any streams from me. I probably will not be streaming Halloween. I have friends coming over that I haven't seen in 5 or 6 years. So I'm gonna spend time with them. Not. Ooh, is this the wrong color? Or is this the correct color and I've been using... Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer. So I will be spending time with them and not streaming that weekend probably. Well, I might stream on Sunday still, but definitely not on Friday or Saturday of that week. It's just not gonna happen. Well, you know, for the shadows and stuff, I should have looked at the... Did I delete the... Oh, they're here. Oh, what I was doing was fine. What I was doing was fine. Nope. I need to practice drawing arms more. This looks a little janky. Hold on, let's make this little more like that. Okay. I feel like I want to like fix stuff, but at the same time, I just want it to be done. I don't want to take too much time on it. It is the warm color. It just feels very. I think they're just so pale. Even my warm toned shade doesn't look that warm. They're just so pale. I might throw a gradient map on top to kind of marry the colors a little bit better. If you know what I mean. Excuse me. Oh, ads are starting in 30 seconds. I'm also going to take a quick break to stretch. There it is. There's the magical ding that says, hey, take a break. Get up and stretch. Drink some water. Let me get up and stretch. I'm in so much. Ooch-ach, ooch-ach, ooch-ach. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. Oh, wow. Ouchies. Ah, yeah. I'm out of range. Okay. Ouch. Oof. Oofa. Oh my gosh, why do bodies hurt so much? Oh, so sorry. And we're back. What is this picture? Sorry, I was looking at a picture from 5 years ago. I don't know, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's get back to the art. Art chart. Okay. They like... And then this side also has like this going on. But it's like nope, wrong button. Like a gradation on this side. There we go. Mayhaps. Oh yeah, that actually looks that looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, you know, this nail should have been also purple already. Let's fix that. Yeah. Ugh, my nose. Yeah. Try not to like take too much time with it, just like putting things wherever it feels like it makes the most sense and not thinking too hard about it. Thinking about it is fine. I just don't want to spend that kind of time on this. There you go. Okay. Shading there. All right. And then going back to cosplay. After I do Mokuba, which hopefully I can get done this year, because that was actually a cosplay that I wanted to do like several years ago, and just never got around to it. After that, I was considering even, of doing a Omen Haka cosplay. But that would be really involved. But loathe that outfit so much. It's just very pretty. But not the Omen Haki though. I agree with Shinri, it's kind of ugly. But endearing. But it's still kind of ugly. Okay. Get this part. Just gotta remember where the light is coming from. Oh yeah, I didn't even touch her face yet. And then let's give a... Oh. Yeah. Also forgot to color in her sweat. Forgot to make the sweat colored. Oops. Oops. I forgot to make the sweat colored. Let's go with like light blue. Light blue looks so dark next to her extremely pale skin. I don't understand the appeal of super pale skin colors for like OCs and stuff. I always use skin tones similar to my actual real skin tone, but also just the colors have more depth and stuff. If it's like almost white, it's just very washed out. But that's just a preference. That's just my preference. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Jerk face. You know, I made the whole bottom a highlight. I don't usually do that. We'll work on it. There we go. Okay. I heard a bang. I wonder if I should be concerned. That's probably just someone knocking into the washing machine. It happens. Or knocking the hamper around. That also happens a lot. Hampers love to get in the way of things. But also we just have really tight space between the dining table and the utility door. You know, I didn't finish coloring. I didn't shade in Maury's hair. we did like a little bit of it. I'll go back. My socks don't match. Did I miss some socks? I don't know. Maybe they're in my closet? My socks don't match. Okay. I heard an O. That might mean that she found it. Let's add depth to the flaps. Cool. She found them. The missing socks are no longer missing. I don't recommend sticking your head inside of a washing machine, by the way. It doesn't seem like a good idea. His hand was meant to be tender, and it just came out real awkward looking. But I'm also I'm not sure of the texture of the flap of this tentacle deal. I imagine it's, I don't know, smooth and floppy. I don't know. Perhaps floppy was not the correct. You know what I mean, like smooth. Okay. Well, I feel like I did this incorrectly. Like this. There you go. Those two songs kind of flow into each other, huh? There we go. Okay. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Let's fill that in a little bit. Okay. Oh no, I found somewhere else where it didn't fill to the edges. There we go. Okay. Get her shoulder. Whoop, wrong button, wrong button. Again, wrong button. That has been the theme of tonight, has been wrong button, hitting the wrong button. Clicking on the wrong button. All right. Hello, Flame. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. If it's still Friday for you. Hope you're having a wonderful start to the weekend. I am just chilling. I did a lot of work this week and now I'm sort of sleepy. How are you doing? It is still Friday for me. Cool. I hope it is going well. doing all right. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. I was just thinking about that Steam has sales all the time, but like never when I have my, well, that's not true, but like things always, the game, like I'll go, oh, maybe this game seems good, I'll think about it when it goes on sale or something, and then it goes on sale and I'm just like, I don't think I should spend on this right now. And then I keep putting it off and putting it off. But there have been a few games I've been thinking about. Not even games just play on stream, like non-stream games. Although Repo was on sale the other day, and I considered getting it. But I just don't feel like I'm actually gonna play it a whole lot. Those kind of games I freeze up in fear, you know? So I don't know, maybe next time. These flappies. I can relate. I do the same thing when browsing Xbox's game store. Yeah, and especially when they have sales, Steam like freaking emails you whenever the things go on sale. I think you can turn that off. But sometimes I'm just like, but what if I want to buy something and it goes on sale? But lately I'm just like, I should really not be spending money. I gotta save up. Gotta save, but it's so hard when there's so many things to want. I have gotten some good deals by being patient. Yeah, I generally don't buy things when they come out. Generally. Sometimes it's something that I want to play it right now and I'll get it, but generally I play things like, you know, a year or so later or more. Or wait until Christmas when I get more funds that I feel less bad about using for games. But actually, in the next few months, I have a lot of stuff that I'll need money for, so I should probably not spend. Old games are the best for finding deals. Yeah, because it's like they're not new anymore. So how much are they really going to get out of it? But honestly, if it's a good game, you know, good games are usually like evergreen. You know. I think the best deal I got was the entire DMCs. The entire DMC Devil May Cry series for a total of $20? That's insane. That's actually insane. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. The original trilogy had a bundle on sale. 4 and 5 were on good sales. I see. Very nice. Good. That's a good job. Because that's a lot of games. 5 games? Woo. That's a lot. Still haven't played them. They've been sitting on the backlog. Yeah, that's actually been, I've been playing Berseria right now. I actually bought that game like 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. And just haven't had time to play it. Until recently. It's been fun. I need to, hopefully this Sunday I won't be so exhausted. And I'll get back on that. Actually, I shouldn't have any trouble. Maybe I could do like an extra long one this Sunday because I don't have work on Monday. Woohoo! So that should be good. I don't have to stop early. Currently, Hades has been occupying most of my gaming time. Hades seems like fun. I'm not good at those kind of games though. Like games that require quick reaction times. I'm not good at that. That's not the kind. I'm not that. Yeah, I don't have good reflexes at all. At all. My reflexes are pretty bad. Even playing games like Lethal Company or like that kind of thing, I freeze up when I get too like stressed out. If I'm supposed to press something, I just freeze up. Something's chasing me, forget it. I wasn't good at first. Dying over and over again, it made me learn quick. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I got sleepy. But I want to get somewhere in this drawing. Well, we can already right here and here. Oops, wrong button. Or rather, I forgot to hit the... It is a cute drawing. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I'm trying not to spend too much time on it. Not that I don't want it to be, like, good, but, like... It's just for funsies. It was just a fun little challenge. Fun little thing. Yep. That's fine. Add some depth to the dark depth. I'm also trying to draw while watching this. That's great. I find that drawing while watching other people draw is a great way to draw. It's a good way to draw. I'm just chilling. Thinking about cosplay. I want to go sew. I wanted to sew during the week, but I had to work on another thing that was more time sensitive. So I was like, well, let me finish this up. Submit it, and then I'll be free. I can do whatever for a little bit. And I did, right before stream. Actually, I almost forgot. And then went, oh no, I still didn't submit the thing that I finished. So I got that done. There we go. We're drawing entirely different things. I'm detailing a map. Ooh, a map. I actually need to draw. I have a map that I need to draw. I think in the next, I gotta remind myself next. I've been dying to draw some fan art, but I have to work on my D&D campaign that I keep saying, like, oh yeah, I'll run it for my friends. I keep telling them, oh yeah, I'll run it. I'll do it. Make some characters. And then, like, we don't talk about it for a month, and they come back and like, are we still doing this? I'm like, yeah. Give me some details. What do you think about this? And they're like, okay. And then I don't work on it for a while, and then I come back, oh yeah. It's still in the back of my mind. It's still there. I guess I just gotta make maps for it. That was for my setting for Pathfinder. Pathfinder seems cool. I've only played 5e of D&D 5e, but I've listened to an actual play of Pathfinder, and it seems pretty cool. Like, it's really similar, but it's very interesting in the ways that it's different. It's less, because D&D is very pass-fail. It seems like Pathfinder has a little more in between that. Go. So we might have like a map drawing stream sometime soon. I also need to make a video. I need to edit some game footage that I kept saying I was going to do for my friend, and I did not do it yet because I keep forgetting. I also haven't been on my computer. I've been working a lot this week, so when I work a lot, I tend not to be on the computer as much. Also working on the thing I submitted today, so it's just like a lot of other things getting in the way. It's in my way. Pathfinder is fun. I've only played the 2nd edition so far. Cool. I don't think Pathfinder has as many editions. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. It feels like a lot more compared to D&D. Like 5e is very easy. Which is its appeal. It's very, very easy for noobs. But Pathfinder seems very interesting. Roleplay is fun. I do get lost in the character a little bit. But that's also the fun part. I wouldn't say a lot more. It just focuses in different areas than D&D. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like D&D is a little bit more pass-fail. Like it's either one or the other. You either do it or you don't. But Pathfinder has a little more wiggle room in the middle. Then again, for then again, character design creation for both varied drastically. Yeah. Yeah. I have not looked at Pathfinder's character creation. Speaking of character creation, my sister has been obsessed with an RPG game coming out called Cosmic Century Knights. It seems pretty interesting. You get like a sword, and your sword, like all your abilities come from the sword. So it's like it has something to do with some space something rather, and then swords got scattered about. I don't quite know, but it's sword based and it's very interesting. The character creation may seem overwhelming at first, but it's easy once you get the handle on it. Yeah, I do like for D&D 5e. I use D&D Beyond a lot. Cause it's just menus. I just click on them and like, you know, this choice, just click on it. This choice, there's a menu, and I just a drop down. I can just, you know, choose from the options that are there. So that kind of makes that simplifies it further. Like she needs like a hair separation here. Come on now, stop being so... There you go. Oh yeah, Flame, if you want, I do have a new trick-or-treat redeem, guys. So if you want a little treat, look at the little trick-or-treat redeem. I use Pathfinder 2e. It's like D&D Beyond, except you get most of the content for free. Oh, nice. Path Builder 2e, interesting. You got... Aw, you did your best thing. Everyone's proud of you. Good job. You got positive affirmation. Hi, Manny. You get 2 treats a day, and it's like $6 to gain the rest of Pathfinder. Oh, Path Builder. It's really handy. That's nice. That it's so affordable. Because sometimes D&D is just like so crazy. Jimmy Manny gets a warm hug. Isn't that nice? You got a treat your hug. A warm hug. You guys are allowed 2 treats. 2 treats a stream. Affordability is part of the reason I chose Pathfinder instead of D&D. Yeah, D&D gets real expensive. Those books are crazy. Luckily, I have really good friends. Like, we've all been playing D&D together for a long time, so... One person's real dedicated to having all the books, and so they have the account where they can share as long as they're in the same campaign. So we use that a lot. We abuse it a lot, actually. But so I have a couple things. They have most everything. What they don't have, either my sister has, or you know, someone in the group has it. So we kind of put all our stuff together. Gotta look for a moment. Okay, have fun. Okay, it's been long enough. We're doing another trick-or-treat. Chipmunk gets a pumpkin. Their eyes glow. Ooh, you got a cool jack-o'-lantern. That's fun. Yeah, I have a bunch of random treats that I put in there. So, I'll try to stream this month. Although for actual Halloween, I will not be available, unfortunately. But maybe that's for the best. We can all agree I'm not the spookiest place on Twitch right now, so... but yeah, I do like this redeem a lot. I'm gonna keep it for next time as well, I think. But I like to focus on the treats rather than the tricks and the spoopy, so I have treats for everybody. There Yeah. Let's see, what time is it? I didn't color in her eyebrow. What the heck? Her eyebrow. And now I'm on the wrong way. There we go. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of like a quick and easy shading. I feel like Wawa is deceptively hard to draw. Her hair is a little crazy. Two tones. These people are too pale. Oh, they don't like. I don't like how the shading's coming out on their. So, but I'll fix it later. It's fine. But I don't know. It looks grimy. They're just too pale. Is the issue. They need some color. I miss Santa. Santa was so good. Just continue back to the hair. I'm excited, although hopefully I'll have time this weekend. I realized I have a whole bunch of stuff, training for work that I have to do. And I'm like, oh, why? I don't want to. So I'm going to try and get some of it done this weekend. But I also want to sew this weekend. I also want to play video games. Life is so hard, and I also need to work on the yard. I need to go outside and check on the bell peppers and see if there are any other pumpkins. Actually, I got more pumpkin seeds to plant, although I don't know that they'll grow. And I accidentally killed one of the pumpkins. Well, I didn't accidentally kill it. It was kind of encroaching on everything, and so I got rid of part of it and didn't realize that it just would not go back after that. Which is fine, because it was being a little... Pumpkin vines grow like everywhere. It's kind of crazy. But we did get a pumpkin out of them, and that pumpkin lasted for the entire month, I think. We made beans, we made pie, we made cakes. Actually, I still have a little bit of the puree left over, and I was going to make another cake with it. And this time I got baking powder and not baking soda. It makes a big difference. I always make that mistake. I don't know why. I think it'd be pretty obvious. But no. I always end up putting the wrong thing in. I forgot to do her little... Oosh. Oh, my back. My shoulders, my sides, my everything. Wrong button, wrong button. Wrong color. Yeah, D&D is fun. I was talking about D&D with and Pathfinder with Flameborn there. D&D is pretty fun. I would like to do VTuber D&D, although knowing how it is, I don't know. But it would be fun. It would be fun to like and by VTuber D&D I mean like get a bunch of either VTubers or streamers and like make like not super complicated but just like little simple models, but live 2D models, so that they could like move around and talk for the character. I'm in the campaign that I've been in with my friends for like a whole bunch of years now, like 6 years or something. I've slowly started making models. I made one for I've made two, but I made one for my character. And it's just really nice during certain, like, if we have like little downtime scenes or one-on-one scenes where we talk or something, it's really nice to have that live 2D model so that I can like emote and express, and it's coming from the character, and it makes a difference when they can see. So that's, see it through the character and not just my voice, because we play remote and we don't use webcams, so sometimes some of the, I don't know, like the expressions and stuff are not, we don't get a good idea of the expressions. But if I could just have the expression on my face portrayed, although live 2D is not always perfectly accurate, but it gets pretty good. It could do pretty good. It could do pretty good. My eye is itchy. My eye is itchy. There you go. There you go. I feel like this needs to be bigger, actually. What's that? I'll leave it like that. Trying to see if I forgot anything. I don't think I did. Ugh, welcome back. Ouch. Oh, what happened to the ads manager? My ads manager became blank. Oh, does that mean we're gonna go into ads soon? Mysterious. Mysterious. I think ads are happening soon. I don't know. My ad manager is it's gone. It turned blank for some reason. That's so crazy. Well, ads can't get me for now. Yes, because you're subbed, which is a good idea for everybody. For anybody and everybody who would like to not see ads and hear me make strange noises as I stretch. And sometimes I say little things here and there. And eventually I will add more incentives. I would like to add some like monthly incentives, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. Let's stretch. And get water. Hold on. Oh, the ad manager came back. Ads in 5 minutes. Self-care time. Got some water. I'm stretching. Oh, yeah. Stretching out of the way. Oh, backwards. Let me do a little twisty. Oh, okay. And just the other side. Oh, that feels good. That was good. Thank you for the self-care incentive flame. My back appreciates it a lot. Wait. Erasing these lines. And the hair highlights. Yeah. I just realized I don't think anyone claimed first. I think Manny claimed first. But I think if you trick-or-treated one time, you can trick-or-treat again. I believe you have 2 chances. Or 2 treats. Oh, you got a glass of wine. Drink responsibly. You'll see a theme with a lot of the treats. I basically went through emojis and like, oh, this would be good. Oh, that would be good. Now you'll get arrested for underage drinking. Oh no! You could give it to somebody else, or maybe it's virgin. Which I guess is just grape juice. Congrats on your grape juice. I claim that I'm not liable because I said to do responsibly. Okay. I didn't color in her pupil here. But that was weird. My music bugged out for a second there. Delicious grape juice. Yeah, it's like in the Tenchi Muyo for the TV edits of the English dub. They had to take out all references to alcohol, so they're just like, here's that special tea. You guys always get so silly when you drink your special tea. It's just special tea. That's all. I did the highlight in her eye. What happened to it? I guess I undid it by accident. Just add special behind anything to make it drugs or alcohol. Yeah! Also, like in Hayate no Gotoku, or Hayate the Combat Butler, because it was originally like more of a, what's that called? It was like more of a moe thing. Reverse harem, moe kind of seinen, but for the anime they made it more shonen, so they had to take out references to things like the Yakuza, and so they changed the Yakuza to very nice people. I was sold to some very nice gentlemen, you know, like beating him up and stuff. Ah, censorship. Alright, ad starting soon. The Yakuza, a special organization. Yes. It's so special. A special organization of very nice people. I mean, if you run into Kiryu, he's pretty nice. Right? I don't think that's typical of a Yakuza, though. Sorry, I'm so sleepy. Where's that? Where are those ads? Where are they coming? Oh, ad break. Oh, ad break. Oh, ad. There it is. There's the ding. Ad break. Something, something. It's not Christmas time yet. Let me stand up for a second. From my back. Ooh-ha. According to the Yakuza game I played, they just roundhouse kick people while doing wild shenanigans. I mean, that's fair. I went and touched my toes. Yakuza 0 was an interesting game. I hear those games are good. I don't know if they're my thing. But they seem very interesting. Okay. Probably when I finish this art, I'll go to bed. But I'm almost done. Yakuza series seems pretty interesting. I just don't know about how the gameplay is. If I'd be very good at it. I do like the song, the Dame Dane Dame Yo Dame Nano Yo. It's very fun to sing too. I don't think I've ever sung to it on stream though. I'm kind of not super, I don't super know the verses yet. I have a lot of songs to practice. I have a lot to practice. Welcome back from the ad break. Talking about the Yakuza games. They seem interesting, but I'm not sure if I would be any good at them. I feel like maybe I would not. If you ever Yakuza, avoid the special films store. Yes, for those special films. Eyebrow waggle. Yes. We all know what that means. I'm sure they also sell lots of specialty there too. Okay, hold on. I want... to add just a little more depth over here. Oh no, I'm missing... There is fun mini games in X Zero, like rhythm dancing and music games. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm familiar with. Like I haven't played it, but I've seen like pieces. And I always see something with a chicken and then like the music part. And honestly, the music, like that's enough for me, but I just don't know about the rest of the gameplay. And also, like, big buff men beating each other up just isn't my thing anymore, you know? I recognize that it is many people's thing, but it's not specifically my thing. But, chickens and music in rhythm games are totally cool. It is like it is a fighting game, but it feels arcade-like. Okay, so like those old beat 'em up type of games. Brawlers, I guess they're called. There was a Sailor Moon Brawler series I used to like to play on a NES emulator. They were pretty difficult though, but they were fun. I never completed it. Personally, it wasn't for me. Yeah. I hear it's good though. But like exactly, I'm not sure if it's like, if I can recognize that it's a good game, but I don't know if it would be good for me to play it. But I see it highly acclaimed, so I think about it sometimes. I think the blush, she has some blush, but I think it's too subtle. It might be too subtle. I might need to, that might be better. There we go. Now it's a little more obvious. A little more obvious. There, finish. I did not finish coloring in her eye. I. And I forgot to. I don't need that so much anymore. I forgot. Oh no, I did put it in. Yeah, It's a bit funny to watch this when I know nothing of what you're drawing art for. Oh, this is just Hololive. They're streamers. It was recently their 5th anniversary, and during the anniversary stream, the one in the middle, the two on the side are a little more girly, like This one's more goth presenting, but because she's like the Grim Reaper. But she goes and gets her nails done. She gets her eyelashes done. You know? And then the other one's also very girly. She has like a show where she talks about makeup and stuff. And so they were talking about... Because the middle one is not girly at all. She does some skincare, but she doesn't really do makeup. She doesn't do her nails. None of that. So there was... they made a joke for that next time the three of them get together that they're going to take Ina out. That's the middle one. Ina to go get her nails done and do some makeup on her and like give her a little makeover. And then make a stream about it just for the content. Let's see, do I have anything with green on it? I have heard of Hololive. I haven't actually checked them out though. They're more very they're very silly, but they're very music oriented. If you're someone who likes to listen to a lot of like J-pop kind of stuff, they have a lot of musical talents. It isn't their only focus, but I would say, like, if you're thinking about what sets them apart from others, to me it's definitely the music aspect of it, of what they do. They also like to diversify their content. Like, they don't do just streams. They have a lot of other things I'd like to do. They do a lot of concerts, this and that. I enjoy J-pop. Maybe Hololive will expand my Spotify playlist. They have a lot of music. They've been around since about 2017 or something like that. These three are from the English branch, but the Japanese branch has been around for a bazillion years, and they have tons of music. And there's like 30 or 40 talents now or something, and they're coming out with new songs all the time. So there's a lot. There is certainly a lot. Oh, this is my favorite gradient map. this gradient palette is like one of my favorites. It's just so warm and nice. I actually like that. It warmed up their tones a lot. It warmed up their skin tones just a bit. They kind of need that. But this is the same one. No, it makes it look sickly. Yeah, we need something with more red tones. That's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Those ones would be too light. I don't quite see the difference. The difference. Now I know what I'll listen to next week. Cool. Awesome. Mori Calliope, this one, she's going to do, she just came out with a new song that is the theme song to the second half of the anime Gachiak, an anime that's currently airing. So she's doing the second theme song performance, which is pretty big deal for them. Although she's not the first in Hololive to do an anime theme song. There was Sora did one also. I don't think it was recently. It was last year or so. She did something about a robot wife. She did the theme song for that anime. Oh, that popped a little bit. The middle one's expression does make more sense with context. Yeah. She's not girly at all. It's either this one, and I can't think of... I think the other one looks better. Let's mess with it a little bit. Huh. No, I like this better. But let's see. Let's put like a simple background, maybe. Or I might just leave it like this. I don't know. It looks pretty good. Maybe something like this. Oh, this is the wrong one. I'm trying to aim for the lace. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. We can color it. Actually, let's put it behind everything. That makes more sense. There we go. We can also rasterize it. And then why does that turn it? Put my purple color back. I don't remember what it was. Something like that. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. Huh. I think the inside of their eyes could go a little darker. There you go. Color this in a little bit more. Alright. Yeah! There we go. I should sign this. Signing would be a good idea. Where am I gonna sign it? There we go. This is Myth. Destiny. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, snippets, no. I was looking for this. I don't want to do too much in the background. Oh, actually, not sure. I like that. Actually, this is fine. That's fine. I don't like the dappled light in this one. I usually use that a lot, but actually I think less is more in this case. I think it's done. I think this is good. I don't think we need to overcook it. I don't think we should overcook it. Yeah. It looks great, very cute. Thank you. I have accomplished what I set out to do. What is all this residue on my screen? I think my palm was extra sweaty. I have a glove and I really should use it. But I think that's about it. I think that's it. I think that's good. Let's see. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who should we wait out to? Man, he's still streaming. My brother is also streaming, but he forgot to change his thing. Oh, it looks like Sebastian's online. He's streaming. I haven't seen him forever. Let's go raid Nicomia's Sebastian. He's playing Elden Ring. Pretty different vibes from what's happening right now, but he's a really cool game developer guy who also rigs his own Live 2D. So let's do that. We're gonna raid him, and I will see you guys next time. Otsukaresama deshita. Mata ne. Thanks for keeping me company while I'm falling asleep. We'll see you again. I hope so from you.